Hey y'all, welcome back to Nini's Texas Kitchen. Tonight we're going to make something that's quick but yummy that you could make like if you've been working hard all day and you come home. So what I'm going to make today is Tex-Mex little pizzas, and you make them on tortillas. So what you're going to need for this are, obviously, I've got flour tortillas. You could use corn if you want, but I prefer these little pizzas with the flour tortillas. And then I have shredded cheese. I have some taco sauce. We have refried beans, and then we have browned hamburger meat that I cooked earlier. And then I have my veggies that I want, like onions, jalapenos, tomatoes. You can put whatever veggies that you like on your particular pizzas. I'm keeping these covered up for now. All right, so what I've got over here is my big saucepan or frying pan, and in it I have a couple of tablespoons of butter that I'm about to melt, and I need to preheat my oven to 350 degrees. So while that's heating up, we'll brown our tortillas a little bit. I have a pan over there that I've got ready to put them in the oven with. So I just need to turn this on and get ready to start browning my tortillas. And then we just layer them up and bake them for 15 minutes at 350 degrees. I have a big spatula here so I can easily flip them. You can use whatever size tortillas you want. I'm using the Carb Smart tortillas, and so this is like the biggest size they come in, which is like fajita size. But then Mr. Nini, he likes the small ones, so I'm making him one regular size and one little one, which is like street taco size. It won't take long. Alright, so once our butter gets hot and we start browning these tortillas, we'll be back and show you that. Okay, y'all, so our butter's starting to sizzle in the pan with these. So you just want to kind of, move them around in the butter. And I have it kind of on medium-high heat so that they won't take that long to get done. This also adds flavor. And you can just check them and see. I like to let them stay on long enough to get a little bit of brown spots on the bottom, more than they already have from when they were made in the first place. But it'll give them like a little crispiness, so it's, you could also fry them in oil if you want to, but I just like the way the butter makes them taste better than oil. And that you'll start seeing them poof up with little air hole pockets in them like that. And so we like to eat stuff like this around here because we're a little bougie. Whatever that means. I heard it on somebody else's video the other day, so I thought, well, I could throw that in there. What do y'all think? Y'all think I'm bougie? I don't know. Alright. Y'all can leave me a comment below and tell me what bougie means. I don't know. People in Texas usually ain't bougie. We're just usually like, regular. Alright, so you can see what it looks like when they start to get more browner. So then I'll just flip it on there like that and get ready to top it in a minute. There's that one. Now I got two more. I'm going to swirl them around in that butter a little bit, like that. That's what bougie people do. That's going to be my new favorite word. I'm having like a word of the week. Y'all leave me a word in the comments to tell me what word y'all want me to use next video as my word of the week. Once your pan gets real hot, it don't take that long for them to warm up. Over. Now can I get my other one out? That's the question. Boom, there we go. See how they're turning like a golden, and see they start poofing like that. All right, so that is going to be good enough for our purposes here tonight. Boom, there we go. All right, now bring our pan back over here. Okay, so now I'm going to load them up with my toppings. So 2 of them, well, all of them are getting the beans. So this is just a regular can of refried beans that I have heated up and seasoned with just a little salt and pepper. So you could just buy this plain old refried beans. You can buy fat-free refried beans. You can buy the ones with jalapenos in them. You can buy black refried beans. It doesn't matter. Whichever ones you like, it's fine. So this is going to kind of serve as like your sauce, your pizza sauce. Only these are Mexican pizzas, so they're not going to have that kind of sauce on them. All right, so you just want enough like this. All right, spread it around. You want to reheat your beans before you do this part, like heat them up. I just nuked mine in the microwave for like 2 minutes. That just makes them easier once you heat them and stir it to spread it around on your tortilla pizza crusts, like so. And just get it all over that. Now, come over here, spread it around some more, everywhere. And then my little mini one here. So kids would love this. If they like tacos or whatever, they really like this particular setup. All right, so then I have my hamburger meat. This was just a pound of lean ground beef that I added a little bit of onion and salt and pepper to, and just browned it till it was done browning. Just sprinkle it around on top of your beans on each of your little Mexican pizzas. You can use those really big, huge tortillas too if you want, like the big burrito size. You can use the big wrap ones that are like different flavors, you know, if you want to. I don't know how it would taste, but those avocado flavored ones might be good with this kind of a dish. Like so. All right. Now, I'm going to put the veggies on. So, for these 2 over here, I'm going to do a little bit of each thing. Tomatoes. And on these 2, I'm going to do tomatoes also. Tomato. I can get a hold of them off of my dish. Like this. I'm going to steal some from the others because that one got ripped off. Alright. There we go. We like to be fair. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to put little onions on these 2. Mr. Nini's Texas Kitchen, do you want any jalapenos on yours? Alright, he said he gave me the little symbol like that, meaning a teeny bit. Alright. He doesn't want those. Everybody has their own personal taste. I'll give him a few little pieces on there. Like so. Alright. Some over here. On mine. We grew these tomatoes and jalapenos in our own garden, so they ought to be even extra good compared to normal. Because, you know, when you grow something yourself, you're partial to it. It's like how your kids get on your nerves, but they don't get on your nerves as bad as somebody else's kids gets on your nerves. Alright, now we just put a little cheese on there. I'm using pepper jack cheddar and Jack, Monterey Jack, but you can use just cheddar, you can use just Monterey Jack, you can use pepper jack, like jalapeno jack. This is just cheese. Use the kind that you like on your Mexican pizzas here. We just like cheddar and Jack, Monterey Jack, so that's why I'm using it. Put it on there, everywhere, like so. All right. One more little pizza. These crazy dogs are in here by my feet because they think they're getting some cheese, but they are gravely mistaken. All right, let's see. Our oven is heated to 350. Now I'm gonna stick these in there. It's only gonna take about 15 minutes because everything is cooked already. We're basically just trying to blend it together and let the cheese melt on top. So we'll set our timer for 15 minutes. And then when it's ready, we'll come back and show y'all how yummy they are. All right, y'all. Our Mexican pizzas are done. They've come out of the oven. You can see how they're all nice and melty and toasty looking. So now the last step is to take one off of here and try it. And I use parchment paper so it's clean. I don't have to worry about my pan getting all cheese stuck to it. So. All right, so that's what they look like. Yummy. Now I have sour cream here, and I have sauce because they're good with that stuff. But we'll go ahead and just try one for a second. You can pick it up and eat it, but these are still hot. So I'm just gonna cut a piece like so I don't burn my fingers off. All right. That's perfect. Hold on, I gotta chew it up. All right, almost done. Y'all hold on just a second. All right. If you like my video, making Mexican pizzas, please give me a thumbs up, share my videos with all of your freaking friends and tell them, hey, go watch this video. Leave me a comment down below. Please go back and watch my other videos. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't done it yet. We really appreciate you guys watching and tuning in. And we'll see y'all next time in Nini's Texas Kitchen.